our way to Cologne. Yes. Had a
Cologne.
bit of adrenaline rush before boarding the train.
We were just running.
Chaos. So we have reserved seating. You have to pay extra, by the way, to reserve a seat when you're buying the ticket. So we were in carriage 31 and we had our 2 seats, but we had no idea where carriage 131 was going to be. And the train was supposed to depart at 8:08 a.m., but there was no sign of the train anywhere near that time. Everybody was running. It was like one of those scenes from, like the movies where they show it's like the last train to leave the earth, save yourself.
Yeah.
But there are 5 stops on this train, even though it is direct to Cologne. I think people will get on board. They also said they're going to add more carriages at the next station because this train is just delayed and I think they had to rush through or whatever. But then you grab whatever's available and the ticket shows if it's high demand. I mean, it's not expensive, but you can always choose not to. We paid 10 euros for 2 seats. Everyone, so we are in the Cologne Cathedral, which is also known as the Cathedral Church of St. Peter. Believe it or not, it is the most visited landmark in Germany. Can you believe that?
Wow. In all of Germany?
Yes.
Wow.
And I'm not surprised because it's very cold today, very windy, but there are so many people. We were in a line, we had to wait, not like the Vatican, but we had to wait at least 15 minutes to get inside. And we got here around 11 o'clock in the morning.
Yeah.
But yeah, the church is, do you want to describe how beautiful the church
It's
is?
very pretty, like a picture your typical Catholic cathedral.
Maybe somebody will come and yell at us for doing that in a church. But if not, then I guess we'll continue talking.
Catching a ride to Cologne, Germany for like a day trip. After our first day, it is pretty crisp.
Yeah, we're taking the Deutschbahn train, which are the German trains. Very excited to be on it for the first time. It's about a 2.5-hour ride. we grabbed some snacks, coffee, and something that will surprise us in a minute. We have no idea what it is.
Yeah.
Couldn't translate. The line was pretty busy, and we didn't want to bother the staff, so
It was just a lot.
So we'll
It's
find
very
it.
like, ooh, go quick.
Yeah, and also Maverick has not had his coffee. So.
Yeah, I'm not at all. Hello. We are going back to Amsterdam.
Ooh.
From Cologne, yes. How was Cologne? Cologne it was great for all. I was surprised. I thought it would be a small city and we would cover it, pretty quickly, which we did. There was still a lot to see. Cathedral is definitely worth a visit. It's extremely gorgeous, magnificent structure. Yeah. We came from everywhere in the city. It's pretty tall. Yeah. It's actually the tallest. It's called, I guess, the Twin Church, like the two towers.
Oh,
But it's the tallest cathedral with two towers, or whatever it's called. Yeah. Right. Yeah. It was really nice. How did you feel at Germany? Because obviously, like, we're brown, we're a couple, so we're always, especially when we go to European countries, we have to be a little bit more mindful. One for racism, two for phobia. So how did you feel in Cologne? Well, for starters, we didn't blend. It is very mayonnaise. I think if you live in New York, you live a lot more. I lived in Europe before, so it felt very interesting. Experience was last night where we tried eating a traditional dinner at table. It was like a beer garden kind of thing. That was fun. Yeah, it was fun. We're going back on the train. We're back to Amsterdam. And quick tip that we overheard someone say, actually, that book that you see on the... Let me show you. Like, use it. You got them. Okay, so do you see up here this that black box thingy? But you can see up here, you see that outward of the top ticket area, or like that's the seat number. So if the seat is reserved, which is what we did, the seat lights up with the destinations. Like, we went from Cologne to Amsterdam, and it showed Cologne and Amsterdam. So if you buy a ticket and you don't reserve, you just have to look for one of the seats that doesn't have the destination lit up.
There are glitches too, like one we're experiencing now. When we were on this journey, we paid for these seats and it was showing, but then now it's gone.
So, yeah. And they checked our tickets on the train.
Yeah, there's no way, like, on the train stations, there's nothing you can just board the train, but they check tickets on the train, which is different than boarding from Amsterdam, where entry and exit is only through scanning through automated gates. Right. So you have a QR code, or you buy a ticket there. For the local trains, you have to tap every time you enter and exit. So yeah, works either way. But the Deutsche Bahn trains are really good, really comfortable. They were saying on time. They have really good train. They're very smooth, high speed. I felt like they're slightly better than Eurostar, because I felt Eurostar was a little bit more bumpy, or like you couldn't ride on it. I feel like here I could ride without having any issues.
Oh yeah, it's very smooth.
And plus, I still like to ride.
But we'll be going on the Eurostar, going to London. So you'll see that in this video as well.
Yeah.